Welcome back, guys. We are ready to jump into another mission. Let's see what we've got. Capture base from the local pirates. We have a duel. We have an assassination of a pirate. We have a battle against the planetary government. What else have we got? Federated Sons against the local government. Local government against Clan Seafox. Let's do that. 3:15. It's a 4-skull mission. We are coming out with a 5-skull lance or a 5-shield lance. So that's fine. Alright. Let's do it. Confirm. Confirm. I'll see you when we're ready to drop. Alright, we're on station. Let's do it.
Command interface initiated.
Let's do it. Okay. Destroy enemy escort. And the renegade. Where's the renegade? He's over there. Or she. We could land back here. The enemy escort is there. You know what? We're gonna land back here. Let's just get the renegade for starters. And then the escorts. If we can. Oakley dokley. And there's a support lance. Of course there is. So that makes it 11 enemies, I guess. We see a gladiator, some elementals, a wendigo, cloudbuster, a rifleman 2C, an Anuris, another Anuris, a dragonfly, and another Anuris. Okay, a lot of whirlybirds. A lot of whirlybirds.
I have been called,
Nerdy.
and I must answer.
Let's come over this way. We're gonna try and deal with these guys first, I think. Because all those whirlies can be quite nasty. Dragonfly Narc. Okay.
Roger that.
Now I have been looking over all my mechs, and there are several things I want to do to them. Changes I want to make. And I think we'll be doing that after this mission. We'll also be moving because I would like... I did not mean to just go there, but okay. I would like to get the Gamma Pod. I'd like to get the Gamma Pod. Okie dokie. Ace. I don't think we'll be able to ping anything here, so let's just move. Can we ping something? Yeah, we can, maybe. Alright. Okay, here we go. Seems like the bombs missed. So that's good.
Tell me what to do, boss.
Come in here,
Thanks so much, Commander.
and then we'll find out who you're shooting. It's a half-decent hit chance, but that rifleman with 2 Ultra AC2s, your small laser, large ports lasers, ATMs, I think that's going to be our first target.
Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
We have... oh, it was mines. Luckily, they landed behind us and mostly outside the actual map, actually. So, that's nice. Man, they have a lot of initiative.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
I don't like you guys. I do not like you. But it took out a lot of the mines, so that's something. We've been narked.
Nothing major was hit. Confirmed.
Jazz. We're still
I got you.
gonna focus on the rifleman. Just... that was a nice hit.
Awaiting orders.
Get that thing down.
On my way.
Excellent hit. I like it. Warbird. Coming over here. You're gonna drop your bombs as well. Okay. He's unsettled. That was a decent hit. From far, far away. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, Nerdy's open.
Just coming apart, boss.
Yeah.
Commander? Moving fast.
Fire. Nice hit. Took out an arm.
Critical hit, Commander.
Oh man. He destroyed our bombs. How very, very dare he.
Good to go.
Okay, left torso destroyed.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Standing by.
Bud. Why don't you come in here and try and finish him? I think that's a finish. No, not quite. But he punched out.
Commander?
Oh, we're not running. Let's come in here and we'll see what we're hitting. Could be you. Could be you, but you only have machine guns. You're a very likely target. You're an even more likely target. Alright, A little bit of damage. Good miss. Man, they have all the initiative. It's very frustrating. Okay, he didn't shoot. And he didn't move too far. Mines.
Commander,
Your right arm is open. But we kind of want to not show that too much. Don't want to run into the mines. 'Cause that seems a stupid thing to do.
advancing, Commander.
That's a decent hit chance. Alright. Well, we got some hits in. That thing is not a worry whatsoever. Narked. Thud.
Aye, aye.
Why don't you come over here
Order received.
and see what way you can shoot? I am just gonna go for this. Because that was a decent hit chance.
Reporting critical hit.
Those Anuruses actually have pretty decent armor.
Yep. Order acknowledged.
They're a little annoying. Alright, is that a kill? Yes. Beautiful. Okay, good, good, good. Ace.
Orders.
Let's come over here. That is a very, very decent hit chance on that Anurus. Wasn't much of a hit though.
Yes, Commander.
We'll try that. Yeah, we got some damage on him. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Alright. Come in here. Yeah. It is actually the best hit chance we've got, so... Nice. He's down.
Mech destroyed.
I like it. So we have 2 whirlies left.
Moving to position.
Oof. That is a very nice hit chance. We'll take that. He's gonna go down this round as well, I think. I don't really want to turn my back that much. Yep. He be dead. Alright, that's 3 whirlies down in 1 round. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
Standing by.
I think we're gonna stick with the whirlybird theme.
Confirm. Roger that.
Commodore Gerhard Forsyth, at your service.
Let's try it. Well, a little bit of damage.
Go. Moving to position.
Punchy. Give it a shot. Ooh, nice hit. Nice hit. Okay. We just have a lot of energy. We want to get side shots in.
10-4.
Well, that was a sucky hit. Or a sucky shot. Don't turn that way.
Awaiting orders. 10-4.
I'm not sure we'll be able to. Well, he's dead. So, wherever he hit it, it was good enough. Okay, garbage. Let's take this mobile HQ out, shall we?
Yes, Commander.
Okay, Milk. Let's take this mobile HQ out, shall we? Yes, thank you. Alright, just the escorts left. Oh, Street SRM-2 clan destroyed. I'm not too worried about that, because I was actually planning on taking that out of it anyway, so... That was a decent hit.
Well done. Here we go. Fun.
Good hit.
No retreat.
He's unsteady.
Tell me what to do, boss.
Complete whiff.
Number 1, warning shot.
Receiving you. Wilco.
I'd prefer if you didn't give any warning shots, my friend. Just killed.
Commander. Double time.
Okay, good hit. Took out an arm. And it's a knockdown. I like it. And we took out the torso with the knockdown. We've got this.
Commander. Looking out.
Just go send a torso.
Waiting for
Milk.
Roger that.
Well, it was something, I guess.
Waiting for orders.
God.
Location confirmed.
All right.
Target's taking a critical hit. Yep.
I'd like that gyro XL, if possible.
Go time.
Left arm destroyed.
Critical hit.
He's not in a happy place. He is not in a happy place. Bud is taking a bit of a beating, though. You know what? Why don't we kick him? Good, good.
Yeah. Get off.
Alright, he's dead. He's very dead.
Show 'em what you got.
Dynamo!
Move order confirmed. 10-4. Yes. Give them
We hit
everything you've got.
something. I don't think it was him, though. No, it was the elementals we hit. Weird.
Receiving you.
Okay. I'll take it.
Throttle at full.
Alright. He's tagged.
Exit that one. Good to go.
Ace. We can't really get a proper line of sight on him. Go for the other Cloudbuster. Tiny bit of damage.
Yes, Commander.
Bud.
Coordinates received.
You have taken quite a bit of damage. Decent hit.
Scored a critical hit.
That's okay.
Remember, tactics are greater than moving fast. Slippy could probably do this better, Commander.
Alright. A bit of damage on Wendigo. Milk.
No
Let's
shooting.
come in here. Fire.
Target in.
Nice.
Further pom-pom jerk, 'cause I'm damn excited.
Cloudbuster down. Okay. Warbird.
Acknowledged.
Definitely going for the Wendigo.
Fire.
Decent.
Minor damage.
Yeah, the Cloudbuster didn't move,
Waiting for orders.
which is appreciated. Ooh, nice. All right.
There's work to do. Awaiting orders.
What?
Wilco.
Since that thing didn't move,
Forward.
I'll start putting a bit of damage on it. Well, tiny bit of damage anyway. Nice, he's open. Somewhere.
Hell yeah. Getting off.
He's bleeding out.
Commander.
Not that that's really gonna matter that much. Okay.
Solid connection on that one.
Made him unsteady.
Roger that.
A little bit of damage. Nope, come over here. Fire. Alright, he's dead.
Let's do this.
Just 2 more to go.
Commodore Gerhardt.
Nerdy.
At your service. Moving fast. Slippy could probably do this better, Commander.
Fire. Nerdy is not focused.
Next.
Seems like Nerdy is not focused.
Well done. Here
Alright.
we go.
We opened it up, but we didn't kill it. We will this round, though. You'll see. I think we'll take both of them out this round. There we go. That's one.
Head down.
No bombs left. But it did get some damage on him.
Confirm.
Let's do some damage, shall we? Well, we did some.
Show 'em what you've reported.
A little bit more.
Here we go.
About 2 units there.
Yes, Commander.
So there's 3 units left. There's 1 unit left, I think.
Commander?
Maybe. Two units left. One unit left.
Commodore Gerhardt Forsyth. At your service.
Please land your shot this time, Nerdy. You did. Lovely. Lovely. Nicely done, boys.
Mission successful.
And girls. I actually think we only have boys out right now. Do we? 443,000. Dynamo and garbage are women, so that was incorrect. All right. Don't really think there's anything I really want here of the stuff that's still assembled, so just disassemble it. ATM-9 clan, ATM-3 clan. Bombs, mines, pulse lasers. LBX AC-5s, medium improved heavy lasers. We only have 3 picks. A lot of medium chem lasers, clan. So I see 2s and 5s, clan. Some clan endo. We have 4 of those already. FCS Advanced Tactics clan. That's kind of interesting. We only have 1 Pharaoh, so that could be something. Gyro XL. I kind of want those double heat sinks as well. Though we have a lot now. Thermal exchanger, I wouldn't mind. Upper recoil would be nice. Engine XL. We already have 3 of those. I might go with upper recoil, but I'm definitely grabbing that. I mean, it isn't the most amazing FCS, is it? It improves offensive push, a little bit of jam chance reduction, and that's about it. Let's take that clan Pharaoh. We have 15. How many heatsink kits do we have? 2. That could be something. A thermal exchanger. I'm gonna take the thermal exchanger. Mobile HQ part, mobile HQ part, cloudbuster part, a Norris AVD part. Whoa, these are worth a pretty penny. That's like half a mil, a little bit more. Your large laser clan will keep. Engine core 250 we can sell. Clan Pharaoh will keep. And some ammo. We'll keep that. Alright, a decent haul. I'll see you back on the Argo. Alright, we're back on board. We took Adelson from Rim Territories. Rim Territories is really pounding Davion. So yeah, there's that. 123,000 in 12 days. Yeah, get started. Let's just see. Well, 2 days, 4 days, 5 days, and I think we'll actually put the Thanatos to the top. So that's fine. And we will navigate now. We will be traveling, and we need to go to a manufacturing world. Whose is this? The Federated Suns. I don't think they like us much. We have to go in here. And we'll have to... or we can travel all the way down there, but that's 44 days. Yeah, that's not happening. Not right now. So we'll travel up to Pitkin. 27 days. Alright. So we'll just keep going. Financial report is coming up.
Those upgrades you asked for?
Ready to go over financials?
Gymnasium is done. We're down to 4 mil. Yeah, 4 mil. But that's fine. Let's go back to engineering and see what we want. 1 morale, 1 medical point. 2 morale. Let's get the medical point.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Let's just check the mech bay. Is anything ready? Yes, our bushwhacker is ready. And the Vapor Eagle is ready. Okay, so there are a few things I want to do to our mechs. One of them being the Bushwhacker. I want to give it some. Well, I don't think we need to do clan. We have plenty of slots, so we'll do that. Then we'll do a C3 slave. We'll do... That AC-10 Mydron is really heavy. It does, what, 60 damage? Yeah. The older AC-10 clan is actually lighter. But I'm not sure I want to put that in there. What we could do is put a better LRM in. These weigh 2 tons. That weighs 3.5. Do we have ammo for that? We do. So if we did this and then took an LRM-15 clan, or even an LRM-20 clan, and then some ammo, we could give it, but then, how many? We have 2 gyro XLs, so we could give it one of those to save a little bit of weight. And then maybe we put a Artemis 4 attachment on that. Let's move the C3 slave over there for now. And then ammo, LRM, Artemis clan. And we just need 2 bins that would give us 12 shots. That's fine. And then we can armor up a little bit, which honestly is a good thing. So there, 143,000, 4 days. It's does more damage. Heat sinking is fine. It has a little more armor, and it now has a C3 slave. Sparing ammo that I can't use? Oh, wrong ammo. It's this one. Confirm.
Logged and noted.
All right.
Shouldn't be too hard.
And then the Vapor Eagle 1, which lost its streak SRM 2, but that's fine. It doesn't really do much to the damage anyway. And that leaves us with 2 tons. So we can stick in a C3 slave. Could stick in an active probe. Let's stick in an active probe clan. And that's fine. Yeah. Confirm.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Hunchy is fine the way it is. I'm going to need you over in the corridor. I thought painting my likeness on the bulkheads. Tell Darius to lighten up. Lighten up, Darius.
I wrapped up that job you asked me.
Alright. Then, what else was it that I wanted to do? You're fine. I think. Except I do want you to have a C3 slave. So how do we get a C3 slave into you? We do that by giving you a Gyro XL. That frees up 2 tons. Then we can get a C3 slave in there. And we can get... What else can we put in there that we want? Maybe a battle computer. Maybe a battle computer. BC gunnery? Yeah. That'll do. Wait. We do have an advanced soon. Let's validate that.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Then there's you. You have a regular endo. We can stick an endosteel clan in you, which doesn't free up any weight, but it does free up space. And that's why we want to do it. Because then... what we can do is stick a C3 slave in there. And then we can take a little bit of armor off. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's do that. Okay. C3 slave. I like it. Confirm.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Vehicle's done. Bushwhacker's done. Hazard. I don't think there's anything I want to do to you. Well, I do want to get a C3 slave in there. So what we might do is take these out. Stick 2 medium lasers in. Which is kind of fine. That leaves us 1.5 ton. So a C3 slave. We could also still stick an XL engine in there and have even more tonnage to work with. But what would be the point? We only have a few pulse lasers. We don't have any more slots for it. We do have 2 SRM6 clans. Do we have ammo for that? 1 bin. That's not enough. That's not enough. I'll take this regular out and stick in some LK. Zero heat. I think I want to give you a thermal exchanger instead of that night vision, maybe. That's better. And then just armor up a bit. Let's do that. We'll do that. And we'll take that off again. So something like that. It doesn't change it much, but it
On it.
does something.
I'll let you know when that's done.
And then there's the Stormcrow. Did I want to do anything with that? I don't think I did, except I do want the danged C3 slave in there. So how do I get a C3 slave in there? I know how. We use the other thermal exchanger. That works. And then the C3 slave, which can go in there. All right. That works for me. That works for me. Okay, and your heat sinking is outstanding. I like it. Validate that.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And then there's you. You have the C3 Master, so we really want to get you in the field. As in really, really. So what can we stick in you to get you in the field? Well, you have 4 laser slots. So if we stuck an Ultra AC-10 in here with some ammo, that's 11. That's maybe enough. We do have a half bin. So let's do that. How is your heat sinking? It's very good right now, but you barely have any weapons, so that's understandable. What's your range? Up to 720. You're up to 600. 18 heat though. We only have 1 medium laser. What if we did a medium pulse laser? Or... yeah, your range isn't great. Not a small one. I wanted the medium one. Can you stop that? Yeah, medium laser clan. So now we're getting in heat sinking trouble. But we have tons of weight. So what if we stuck a large pulse laser clan in here? That, of course, does not help our heat, but and a large pulse laser. That's 36 heat. Can we negate that? Well, we can stick a heat bank in. And a thermal exchanger. That helps some. And then some heat sinks. Let's stick one of them in there. Minus 10 heat, that seems pretty good. It does pretty decent damage. What if we just stuck a medium laser in there as well? It has unusable ammo. What ammo is that? Then that goes away. Uses UAC-10 ammo. Double. Okay. Oh, I don't have the half bin. Okay. Oh, that was a 20. Okay, that's why. Okay. So we'll do that then. Minus 3 heat. I suppose that's okay. And we'll just take a little bit of armor off. Let's take these down to 70. Take you down to 100. Actually, leave you at 100. And then just take a little bit off there. There. That's a 75-ton mech that is ready to go into the field with the C3 Master. Ooh, you know what we could do? Instead of this medium laser, we could stick an AMS Mach 2 in there. With a bit of ammo. I'd like the double bin in there. But that'll put us 2 tons over. That's a lot of armor we have to take off. But we still do need that. Maybe not. It's not quite there then, but we don't fire the AMS Mach 2 all the time. So I think I can live with that, and then we need to take another ton off this thing. the legs down to 140. Take you down to 150. Take you down to 200. And 1. Something like that. And then we have a mess out there. We need some stuff here. We'll put that in. I think we'll put the FCS crit in there. And some sniper sensors. Yeah. We don't have any ECM or anything. But I think we're going to have to live with that. Yeah. Or take that ER medium laser out. But we don't have a Guardian ECM right now. So we're gonna have to live with this. Okay. Validate that. 12 days.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
Okay. When do we arrive? There in 17 days, so we should be ready. Music's back. Outstanding. Thanatos is done. I like it. Let's keep going. The hydroponic
Hey, boss.
garden
We
is
just completed
done.
some upgrades. I've got some things to update you on, boss.
One morale, one medical point.
It'll take a bit,
We'll take
but
it.
we'll get it done.
And we have arrived at Pitkin, which we have been on before. Habitats galore, Argo pod upgrade. Buy that.
New equipment available.
Okay. Is there anything we want to buy here? NLRM5. Not really. Engine light. Whisper sensors. A quick cell though. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. Hiring hall. Can we hire anyone here that we want? Bookish, merchant, spacer. Okay. Could be a new vehicle driver. Hazard. We already have hazard, don't we? No, we have a hazard, not hazard. Merchant spacer. Yeah. Alright, I think we'll get covert.
New MechWarriors
And
available.
Ripsaw as well.
How's it going?
New MechWarriors
Okay.
available.
Let's check the barracks real quick. Make sure that no one needs improvements. You need
Training
that.
confirmed, Commander.
Covert, no. Dynamo. Yes.
Training complete.
Garbage. Almost. jazz. Yes. Wait. Reset that. We want you have focus fire. So we want controlled bursts. I guess. Do we? +1 actually, +1 to clustering. -1 recoil. No, I think we're going to go Warlord. Yep. Warlord.
MechWarrior training complete.
Keystone. Since you're not coming out right now, we're not going to do that. Milk is actually coming out at the moment, so
Training confirmed.
let's do that. Music. Ooh. I think we'll go Warlord with you as well. And then you can get some guts.
Training complete.
Nerdy.
Gerhard Forsyth.
Not yet. Ripsaw, you're brand new. Thud. Not yet. Warbird. You can get some tactics.
MechWarrior training complete.
Alright. Cool. We have the Thanatos ready to come out. We improved all our mechs, I'd say, with the C3 slaves and several other improvements. So yeah, I think we're in a really good place. And we'll find out if that's true in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it would be awesome if you'd leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Really helps out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and to see you again in the next one.